Start in a seated position with a hamstring stretch flow. Try to reach your toes with your hands. Breathe out as you move forward. Breathe in while you go back and try to go deeper with every time you bend forward. One last time. We'll lay down on your back and come into an inclined pigeon pose. Put your right foot over your left leg, grab your shin, and now pull both your legs as close as you can to your chest. Release again. Breathe out as you pull your legs in, and breathe in while you release. Now put your right leg to the mat, hold on to your left hamstring, move your leg up and down, try to fully extend it for a nice hamstring stretch. Two more times. On to the other side. Bring your left foot over your right leg. Hold on to your shin again and come into an inclined pigeon pose on the other side. A few more before we also come into hamstring stretch on this side. Now release your left leg to the mat, hold on to your right hamstring and start to bend and straighten your leg again. Two more. Come up into a tabletop position for a cat and cow. Few more times before we come into child's pose. Now come into child's pose, hands in front of you to the mat. Try to sit back as far as possible. Now take a flow, come into cobra pose. Breathe in as you open up your chest and back into child's pose. Take this flow for two more times, up into cobra, back into child's pose, and one more time, open up your chest, back into child's pose for one more deep breath. Now come up onto your knees, into a groin stretch. Put your right foot in front of you. Drive your hip forward, hands go up to the sky. Two more times before we come into the world's greatest stretch. Hands to the mat or elbows to the mat if it's accessible. Start to rotate with your right hand up to the sky and underneath your body. Always look towards where your hand is going. One more full rotation. Come up onto the other side. We start with the groin stretch again. Put your left foot in front of you. And again, really drive that hip forward. Hands to the sky. And breathe out as you go forward into the stretch. Try to go even deeper with every rep. One more. Let's come into the world's greatest stretch again. Hands or elbows to the mat. And fully rotate up and back. Last full rotation. Now come up into your first down dog. Paddle your feet a little bit. Open up the hamstrings. Let's bring your right knee to your right elbow and up to the sky for your three-legged dog. Back to the elbow and up to the sky. Keep your hips square 3 more times. Last one. Same thing on the other side. Now bring your left knee to your left elbow, up to the sky and back. Twice more. And now come into a plank position. Alternatively, rotate your right arm up, back to the mat, left arm rotates 5 times each. Shoulders are in line with your wrists. Activate your upper body, your core, and really control this movement. One more time each side. Back into down dog. This time bring your right foot in between your hands and come up into a lunge with a twist 3 times each side. Back into down dog, onto the other side. Left foot comes up in between your hands and push yourself up into the lunge with a twist. Into down dog again. Now meet at the middle of the mat with your hand and your feet. Grab your elbows, let your lower back, your neck, your shoulders relax for a moment. Slowly come up inch by inch into a standing position. Start balancing on your right leg into warrior 3 with a push and pull motion for 5 times. Hips are square, core is activated, hamstrings, glutes, everything activated. One more. Now single leg Romanian deadlift for 5 times. Last one. Over to the other side. Warrior 3, push and pull. One more. And into single leg Romanian deadlifts. Last one. Both feet to the mat and start to rotate up and to the side with your left leg. Never set your foot to the ground, just slightly touch the mat and maintain balance with your right leg. Rotate twice more over to the other side. One more rotation. And out to the top of your mat. And alternatively back lunge 5 times each side. Really try to create length, stabilize through your front leg. Same thing with front lunges. Again, try to create length and push yourself back through your toes. One more time each side. And let's come into our last movement of this flow. Side lunges. Start with your left leg. Create length, push yourself up. One more. Over to the other side. Last one. That's it for today's flow.